Hello, and welcome to Color Commentary. I'm TJ, your average fan, and I'll be talking to you today about Warner Brothers show Titans, currently on Max, Season 4, Episode 10. And we're going to just get right into it, shall we? Spoilers! Okay. Yeah, they were building momentum with that last episode. Like I said in the last review, it was one of the best episodes so far this season. And then they totally pulled it all back with this episode because I didn't understand what was happening and why. Well, I understand why they were doing what they were doing. I just didn't understand why they spent so much time doing it. Here's what happened. So we got Connor talking to Sebastian, aka Brother Blood, telling him to come work with him because he got some type of plan to help him and everything else, and that Mother Mayhem ain't doing nothing but just trying to control him. So then Mother Mayhem sees this and confronts him about it, to which he snaps, uses his power, and burns her alive. So she's dead, Mother Mayhem, and he goes and works with Connor. The Titan team see this news conference that Connor then put on, talking about them expanding, him taking over the company and all of that kind of stuff, and that they're going to be doing stuff in tech and yada yada yada. He just set Sebastian up with this office to enact his program, this game that he made, and he decided to up the ante on the game by infusing it with Trigon's power. So they do a launch on this game, and yeah, it started taking over people, sucking the life out of them, and connecting all of their life force to Brother Blood. To which Connor is like, not the plan I had in mind, because he in the back on the side working with Mercy, trying to figure out a way to get rid of him. He didn't try to use his heat vision on the horn. It didn't work. He didn't, he been trying to figure out a way to take this dude out, but by being nice to him, and it's not working out so well. So he trying to figure out this out with Mercy, and she's somewhere. And she says she got a plan. She'd have figured out something, a way to take him out, but we don't get that revealed just yet. While this is going on, Tim and Starfire are trying to stop this countdown, this game, so they trying to infiltrate the system, LexCorp. Connor lets them in the back door, which is funny because just prior to that, this is what I mean when I say I don't understand what's going on. Waste of time part of the episode. When Starfire decided to go take a walk for a minute to try to figure some stuff out, she go through a door, she end up in the same place that Gar is in with the Doom Patrol members. And I'm like, what? And so then Gar say they in the red, the force that, connect all living things or whatnot, and they don't know how to get out. They didn't find balance or whatever. So she needs to find balance. And through some sad tennis game, she finds balance. And then somehow they're able to get out. Because now finally, they decide to try to do something to bust their way out of there once the walls literally start caving in on them. So then they finally get out. My issue is, why do we have that big side mission with her going to talk to God just to bring him back? And then when they came back to Star Labs. Where did the Doom Patrol members go? Did they just go back to the real Doom Patrol mansion? Like, what happened to them? And then God don't even give a phone call and say, hey, you guys made it, you okay? Where did y'all end up? Nothing? Okay. So we just going to ignore that they were just in 2 whole episodes. Okay. Sure. Meanwhile, like I said, they trying to deal with this program to stop this game in LexCorp. Also, Dick and Raven then went off to go try to figure out a way to disconnect her from Brother Blood, because if you hurt him, you hurt her. So they don't want to take him out and hurt her. So she got to go through this whole ritual with this witch. He didn't talk to Constantine, or they didn't say Constantine, his friend in London. Who else but Constantine? And got the number to this lady, this witch, that's going to do this spell and suck out the evil part of her to make it manifest into a thing that can be killed, so that the connection to him will be broken. So most of this, Dick running around trying to kill this zombie-looking thing that it came out of Raven. So yeah, that was what was going on, and eventually he does that, and don't know what the end result of that's going to be, but yeah, that happened. I don't get it. Starfire learned that she, She don't have to hate Brother Blood. She just gotta get rid of him to protect what she loves, and yada yada yada. Gar learned nothing. We got him back, but then he does nothing else. Tim still pining over the dude that, because he went and tried to play the game. The dude he liked that worked at Star Labs, he got into a coma. They worried about if he gonna come back after they took everything down. There's only 2 more episodes, 11 and 12. That's it. I don't know where we're going with this, but I hope they get there soon, because this episode was not all that great. I gotta say, it wasn't. It was fun to see a little speed running, speed movement from Connor. It was fun to see Beast Boy do a couple of more transformations, but everything else was like a big old waste. And at the end of it all, Mother Mayhem is not dead. She in the coroner's office in a bag, and now she done came back to life half burnt up. Great. So now she's definitely going to convince him now, because his game didn't work and he got broke down thanks to the team. So he definitely going to want to go back to her and blow the horn and bring Trigon and all that crap. So I'll see that. I know that's the clear path to where we're going, but how we're getting there makes no sense. Anyway, I will see you guys for the next episode next time. In the meantime, have a great day.